So here I am, just spending my resin as I do most days, and I think I have a terrible idea. I know that this is stupid, but I saw a lot of comments saying I should pull for the mist splitter now. And let me remind you, I'm aware that that's a terrible idea, but I believe it's 2.7 was pushed back, which does give us some more time to save up primos, and we're already at like 35 or something pity on this banner from when I tried to get the sacrificial sword. I went through, I used our Stardust to buy the wishes that just came back, and well, what if I were to pull for the mist splitter? Now I know what you're thinking. You're saying, but Java, you're so unlucky. There's no way that you would actually get it. But you know what? Since you said that, that sounds like a challenge. How dare you challenge me like that? And now that you have challenged me though, I feel like I have to pull for it to prove you wrong. So watch this. You see that mist splitter? I bet you I can get it in one 10 pull. That's all that I need. So watch. Here's the... Oh, I thought it was gold for a second. I actually thought that was gold. Oh no. Oh, oh no. That's nasty. But now it's different. Now we're closer to the stars, which means we have more control over what we're going to get. You might think I'm just making this up, but I'm not, because watch. We do this, and then we get... Huh. Okay, but you see, we were just down there, right? Now we're up here. So technically, we are now even closer to the stars. There's no way that we can't get it now. All I should have to do is a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and we get the gold on the next one. Because obviously, we're gonna... Why? Okay, I know what the problem was. It was my mistake. I should have gone here and then gone up here, because now we're even closer to the stars. We're practically touching them. And when you're this close to the stars, obviously, it's going to be much easier to go ahead and get yourself a gold, just like this one right here. So we're gonna get our mist splitter. It's gonna be great. We're finally going to have a really strong weapon on the account, which is gonna be great for any DPS that we want to run. We even get 2 4-stars to go with it. We can't use them, but that's fine, because at least at the end of the day, we're going to end this off with our mist splitter on the last pull. Okay, wow, it feels like more than 10 in here, but here it is. It's fine. It's fine. No, I just wanted to show you guys why you shouldn't pull on the weapon banner. This was just my response to all of those comments saying that I should pull for the mist splitter, obviously. I just wanted to show you that for you guys, you know, it's not usually worth it. This was meant to be educational. Why do I genuinely have the worst luck possible? Oh, you know what it was? I was supposed to put this here, climb on top of it, and then use this. And that would have put me closer to the stars. That's when I was supposed to go in here and wish. See, that is what gets us the gold that we've been waiting for. I said that right there, just doing that, getting a little bit closer to the stars is all we needed to do to getting a little bit closer to the, a little bit closer to the stars. It's all we needed to do to get this one singular goal, the one. What I actually wanted to show you guys was that if we go on this banner, we're only at like 30 something pity, but if we spend some wishes here, we can actually get a 5-star here as well. It's kind of crazy. Watch. Okay, here's the first 4-star. This is going to be a constellation for one of our sword. Okay, next one. As you can see here, it is just loading in my 5-star real quick, just generating my luck. That's all it's doing. So on this last wish, we can go ahead and get... So you see, this was all so I could go ahead and get a Blackcliff longsword for the account. And once we do a few more wishes, we should have enough to go in and grab the Bennett constellation as well. See, who needs the mist splitter? This is just a better version of it. Definitely. I swear sometimes my own lack of luck still surprises me. There's an anime airing right now. I don't know if any of you guys are watching it. It's called Kawaii Dake Janai Shikimori-san. And if you are watching it, I feel like I have the same luck as the protagonist. We're essentially the same person. Well, minus the relationship. So I guess in that sense, he's still luckier than me. Though I will say with that anime, it's not the best. The protagonist really annoys me, but it's something to watch. Also, I had no idea idea that Ayaka require drops from this stupid thing? Well, this is a very annoying boss to defeat. Maybe that's one I should go in co-op to do, because it does take quite a while. At least we got 2 of the drops that we needed. And this, of course, allows us to ascend Ayaka one more time. It's going to take quite a bit to allow us to do that again, though. I know some people are not going to be happy that we used those wishes on the weapon banner. And I mean, understandably so, you saw what happened. But the way I see it, if I had earned all those primo gems through just playing the game, grinding, I never would have spent them there. But because of what happened in the last video, which if you missed that, someone spent like $200 or $300 on the account. Some people are saying it was 200. I really don't know. I don't know how all that works. From what I see, it's 300, but maybe it was 2. Either way, someone spent some amount of money on the account. And because of that, I figure, you know, I might as well go ahead and attempt to pull on the weapon banner, because it's probably the only time I'm ever going to have the chance to potentially get a good 5-star sword. At least one of the rate up ones. So I mean, sure, I could say I regret it, but if I had gotten the Mist Splitter, I wouldn't regret it. So really, I can't say that I regret it. Because if I went back in time and I got to try it again, I'd still do exactly the same. Oh gosh, I never came in here to look at what we had. C4 Noelle, a C2 Sucrose, C6 Rosaria, more bells than I would ever want on any account, and the Unforged. Here, Beto, you can hold on to the Unforged. Enjoy it. It actually looks pretty good on her. Also, I'm gonna be honest, if I got the Mist Splitter, it was 100% going on Keqing, especially because I am going for the Electro Keqing build. When I did see some comments saying, oh, the best team, you know, Ayaka, Kaya, Bennett, and then probably Xingqiu, which to that I say no, because if you realize, Keqing kind of doesn't appear in that team. Keqing is not going anywhere. She is staying on this team. Also, I was curious, so I checked it out, and we got our Ayaka at 78 pity. So I still haven't gotten a character before at least soft pity. Can you imagine though, if we did get the Mist Splitter? That would have been such a nice upgrade for us. That's okay. When I go to sleep later tonight and start dreaming, I'll be able to see what it's like to have a 5-star weapon that you want. Alright, so I went around and killed every Fatui agent on the entire map, and I used the interactive map to make sure I got all of them, because I also had to craft almost all of these up to get this last one. But at least with that, we can get this weapon close to being maxed out. It's gonna be a couple more days of farming these, and then these aren't too bad. So now with this weapon, our Keqing obviously has less crit rate, but we're up above 2000 attack again, which is good. Crit rate is down because we're not using the Harbinger sword, so we don't get that bonus percentage, but we get 15% extra when we use our burst, so it balances out. And then when we ascend the weapon one more time, we will get back above 200% crit damage. So overall, it's not the worst. It would, of course, be better with a Mist Splitter. But now the thing is, we have this little character sitting in the back, and well, she's not exactly going to be easy for us to ascend. Oh, and I probably should get back to farming Sakura Blooms, huh? I think the most annoying part of farming Sakura Blooms is just trying to find them, because they're not exactly the most obvious things. Even with the interactive map open, this is just not a very fun process. You know what? That's good enough. I got 24 of them, so we're just gonna leave it at that for now. Which means, I guess we have to take this thing on again. Ooh, this time we did get 3 of these drops, but we need 4, so that really doesn't help me. And if you were wondering, no, this is not good. And here we go for the 3rd time. Ooh, we brought it down before it could summon its things in for a 2nd time. That definitely helps save some time in that fight. Oh, no, that is terrible. That is just terrible. But on the bright side, we can ascend Ayaka again, which of course gives us another blue. Oh, I'm gonna have to do so much farming for her, because we either have to fight Cryoregifine or Cryohypostasis, then the perpetual mechanical arrays, farming up Sakura Blooms, and getting more of the handguards, and then just tons more of the handguards, and teachings of elegance. She has a long way to go. So I hadn't started this Vibro-crystal research event until just now, and well, I'm hoping that we're going to be able to do this using only sword characters. I'm going to put it on hard difficulty, because usually the highest difficulty is pointless to do in Genshin Impact events. In fact, you really only need to do easy if you want the primo demos, but we'll try it on hard first. It does seem like we get some trial characters, but the only one here is Xingqiu, at least that we can use. How is their Xingqiu built? Can they show me? Are they gonna? Oh, they won't even show me. Okay, I'm gonna hope that their Xingqiu is good, but it has less constellations than ours, so I don't know. I think we're gonna go with these teams. I really do want to get the new 4-star sword character that's coming out because she is going to be a healer, and that would be really nice to have a second healer, especially for things like Spiral Abyss. So far, I think we're doing pretty well. It seems easy. Obviously, the difficulty will ramp up the longer we go, I'm pretty sure. But with the crystal things that this whole event is based on, we get more burst damage, we get more energy recharge, so we pretty much always have the bursts up, which is great. Oh, that's gonna be satisfying. Oh, look at that. Look at, ooh, big damage. Oh, we can do it again? Look at, ooh, satisfying. Oh, there it goes again. It's just, Animo has got to be the most satisfying element in the game. Okay, so we got 1218. Honestly, these kinds of events are my favorite. No dialogue, no fetching quests, none of that. You just go in, you make your team, you have some fun with like extra crystally amplifiers, and you fight. Oh, wait, this is gonna be fun. So now, Ayato, you are going to carry this side, all right? Okay, glad we got that established. Let's just put this down. I do not know how to use them other than that. And then you do a bunch of this, and everything just takes a lot of damage normally, until you're facing the wrong way with it, of course. Yeah, and then you keep doing that. Oh, it's so busted. I love it. How long do you think we're gonna have to wait until we get an Ayato rerun? Because I would love to have this character. It's just so strong. Oh no, not a ruin guard. What am I gonna do? Oh wait, it's gone. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's just freeze this thing too, because why not? Oh, this is too fun. So sad I don't have an Ayato of my own yet. Maybe next time. We got a nice 1500 there. Ooh, maybe they'll give me a Kazuha. I was gonna say rerun. That's not. Well, yes, I want that too. But maybe a Kazuha trial inside of here. Can we have more events like this one? Because I was so hesitant to start this one since there was only like 2 days left, and I'm so sick of speedrunning events. I mean, it's completely my fault, but still. Then we came in here though, and it's fantastic. No fetching, no dialogue, like I said earlier. These are the events that I love. Wait, why am I complimenting Hoyoverse? Okay, are we gonna get lucky? Is there a sword character? Oh, I mean, yes, there's a Kaya. Could it be better than mine? Probably. But there's a Kazuha. I don't even really know what I'm doing. I'm just pressing burst on like every character and then cycling through. And then by the time I do that, there's another burst ready to go up. And then there's another burst. And then there's another burst. And we got Vicious Circle. I think we're also bleeding quite a bit, which is not good. I don't know what's causing that. Last time I checked, slimes could not cause a bleed. But hey, you know, maybe it was in an update. Maybe slimes are the new Rifthound Wolves. We still got 1400. Ooh, we get to use their Xingqiu and Ayaka. So this is what it's like to have an Ayaka that does damage. Kinda crazy. Look at that. Look at, oh, gone. This thing, gone. Crabs, gone. 23,000 per hit on that. That's crazy. 50,000 right there. You know what's sad is I went in just to check what our highest crit damage on this account was, and it was like 23,000. So that trial Ayaka just demolished our top hit. I think that's the last stage, and we got 1,400. So that should be all of the primo gems. Look, I'm basically back up to what I wasted today. Just a few primo gems off. Also, let me know down in the comments, once I get more of these Masterless Star Glitter, or I guess before I even get more, should I get a second Blackcliff sword to refine mine, or should I go for the Bennett C3? You guys let me know what you think. This is something that I don't usually like to do, crafting all my materials into another material, but I'll make an exception here because, well, we still have to go farm more of them anyways, but I need 18 of this. So I can craft 12, maybe Sucrose will give us a bonus one here. Gave me 2 bonus, so we just need 4 more of those, which shouldn't be too bad. And now I'm going to hate myself when the new Electro 4-star sword user comes out, but we're also going to go ahead and craft all of these up. Of course, the reason for this is Keqing. Keqing needs exactly 5 more of these. And, well, we can craft exactly 5. So as we can see here, I just need 5 more energy nectar, which, you know, I could go farm. but I might be able to craft that. I'm going to have to farm more of these anyways because of her skill ups with talents, but at least for the time being, I'll just go ahead and craft them up. And this allows us to reach max ascendment? Is ascendment a word? Well, whether it is or isn't, we can finally get our first character up to max level. Now, of course, I'm not going to go ahead and spend all of these books because I don't want to, but for the sake of leveling, I'll just get her up to level 81. That way, everyone knows she is max ascendment. I'm just gonna keep saying that. Maybe it's just ascension, max ascension, I guess. But now we're also trying to do the same thing with her sword. These I farmed up a decent amount. Hopefully I can craft enough. And then we just need 4 more of these like I said before. Let's first check on those blocks. These things. We'll craft this one first, see if Albedo gives us that 10% bonus. That'd be great. He doesn't. Cool. So 3 more of these being crafted. And now let's see. Albedo, you gonna be nice to me? Are you going to give me that extra one so I could save? No. Okay. It is time to go around and hunt some Fatui agents. So 9 Fatui agents later, we got ourselves 2 more of these. Now I'm also hoping that we have enough to just craft up the last 2, and it looks like we do, thank goodness. So with all of that gathered together, we can get our first weapon to max ascension as well. It's definitely ascension, not ascendment. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. And we'll just get this up to max level 2 because that does give us a lot more value. So now our Keqing's not looking too terrible. We still don't have the best artifacts that we want, but you know, 2300 attack and 57 to 205, but we do get a 15% crit rate buff when we use our burst. So we'll have about 72% crit rate, which isn't terrible. However, we do want to get an electro damage percent cup here. Actually, we really don't have the right artifacts on her because we want to get the Thundering Fury set. Right now, we have a 2 set of emblem, a 2 set of gladiator, which is fine, and then a random maiden beloved. So Keqing still has quite a ways to go. And I don't even want to talk about talents right now. I have to do so much more farming to get those leveled up. I think I might take the lazy approach. I really don't usually like doing this, but you know, I'm gonna, because why not? So now I crafted up these, so I just need to farm the Wolf of the North. And we really just need any drop from it because I could just use the solvent to turn it into what I need. You know what I just realized? Didn't we get Keqing like 2 videos ago? And now she's already max leveled with our only maxed weapon? How did that happen? Alright, Andreas, I kinda need your drops. First phase went down pretty quickly. I guess it's a good thing that I don't use any Animo or Cryo on the team right now. Obviously I want to build Ayaka, but I want to get Keqing decently built up first. I mean, there's so many characters I need to build on here. And Andreas is down. I am happy to report that we did not struggle there at all, which is good. Can we get a drop? Oh, we got 2 of the exact drop that I needed. And we did get a crit rate helmet. If that rolls crit damage, that could be pretty valuable. Andreas, I like you. I'm a big fan of Andreas. I think I'm going to level up my elemental skill and then maybe just my normal attack again. I think I'm going to do that because obviously main DPS, you want to level up the normal attack. And then we will convert this into the last one. Well, not last one. What am I saying? Into the last one we can do for now, I guess. And we'll throw it into her burst. We need so many more of these. On my accounts, it has been such a long time since I got this far with talents on a character. The last account I did that on was my old main with Raiden Shogun, so I completely forgot just how much you need to farm those weekly bosses. Which boss does Ayaka need in terms of weekly ones? Is it the Signora? If it is, then I should probably go start farming her now. I don't have much of these items either, so I'm just gonna upgrade a little bit, and well, that's as far as I can go there. Oh no, I did some Googling to see what Ayaka was gonna need, and she needs to drop from Azdaha. I was not expecting that, which means we're gonna have to do Zhongli's story quest. I do want to give you guys a little heads up here. Video length might be reduced a little bit for the coming weeks. That's not permanent, it's just because there's gonna be a week in May that I'm not going to be able to make videos. So essentially, whereas I normally spend all day every day, well, not all day, most of the day every day working on videos, for that 1 week, obviously I won't be able to. So that means I essentially need to double my work right now. And I'm gonna be honest, that's not really possible. You can't make 48 hours out of a 24-hour day. So the only way for me to actually make more videos is to slightly reduce the time of videos. So I think that's what I might try to do. Of course, there's a chance that I don't even end up doing that, but just in case I do, now you're at least aware. Ooh, it's raining too. This is beautiful for Ayaka. Ayaka loves this kind of weather. I figure I might as well go ahead and start farming some of the things that she needs now, so I don't have to do all of it at once. What is the weather doing? It was just raining. I took a few steps. It was sunny. I took a few more steps. It's now raining again. Oh, look. Wait, it's sunny. Hold on. Hold on. If I take a few steps this way, is it going to do it again? Still. No. Okay, we're going back to storms. We are back to storms. It is now raining again. But if we take a few steps back this way, it should just start to clear up again. Oh, that makes so much sense. I am truly immersed. Ooh, you know what we never did? I knew I was gonna forget this, but we never leveled up Razor to get our free wish. So let's ascend him, grab our acquaint fate, check our pity to see how excited I should or should not be. 6. Okay. Can't be very excited, but maybe. Look at all that lag. It has to be blue. Right, of course. Like I've said, we have a ton of farming to do, and I have a lot of videos I need to work on. But I think we're going to wrap this one up here. Of course, feel free to hit that subscribe button if you are newer here. And with that being said, I will see you guys next time.